What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
How are ya? All right, let's see. This camera might be working. I don't know what it's looking at, actually. Let's see, let's see. We're waiting on Bandit to try and get this cam to work. What do we got? What's the word? Oh, okay. What do we got here?
Oh, no, that's a big house trophy.
Oh, wait, you never got it?
No, I got it,
Oh.
but I was a scrub, so I dropped it. That's
Wait.
the first and hopefully last time. Okay, so this is the story. Big house. As usual, I always stay awake the full night before going back home so I can sleep on the flight.
Yeah, I remember.
And
That was a
then
good day.
I was hangover, and when I was gonna show my passport, I had this in one hand and then I
Right.
dropped it.
That's so. Actually, you always do carry the trophy like in hand. You never throw it in your luggage or anything.
No. I want to take care of it, which sounds funny because that's the first.
That's so
and
fun. All right, you
hopefully
want to show the
only time.
stream?
Yeah, we can show
Let's
this.
see it. Yeah. Now this is working. Are we good, Bandit? Hey, you can't hear me. All right. Ooh, I never actually saw these. He always likes the glass ones, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's very, very common for.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Just make sure you don't drop it or it
Of
falls out.
course. There you go. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, actually, I'm glad you won one. I feel like after the amount of time you spent in Michigan, you deserved a big house trophy.
Yep.
You got every other. You got the sweet trophies. You got regular sweets now. You got to win one of my tourneys, man.
Yeah.
One day we'll schedule it. We'll figure it out. Yeah. So let's talk about today. How did you feel? Because I saw you practicing a lot. Peach, you were really in the zone earlier. How did you feel about like your play going into today? Were you scared of playing certain people? What do you think?
I felt a little bit off for a long time, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the reasons I skipped
Okay.
shots fired, and also, like, going to tournaments is a lot of pressure.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I want an extra week off. I've been practicing a lot, streaming a lot, but I still didn't feel like 100% confident. And me and Doc, we have played a lot of friendlies over the past few days, week.
Right.
And he has actually been taking a pretty good amount. So I knew it would be very, very hard playing him. He's usually beating MacD, it looks like. And
There are at least trading sets.
yeah, at least trading sets. So I knew it would be hard, and the winner bracket set against him was very, very close.
Right.
I guess, in theory, we shouldn't have been on the same side, but Michigan wanted to see the two of us play again. We
Yeah,
haven't played since
the
Apex.
original idea was so that the juggle instructions I received were to seed it so that Swedish and KGH play in winter semis, but KGH ended up bustering into losers really early, so that ended up being a waste, but it's okay.
Yeah, no, but as I said, I knew it would be hard, and the first set was very close. I think I got destroyed game 1. Game 2 and 3, I think I went pretty confident, like
Right.
pretty solidly. And then game 4 when goes down to the last hit. Overall in that set, I felt like I played pretty good. The
Yeah.
only thing I was a little bit disappointed with from my own side was that I played way too careful the last game when I had the full stock up. Like, you can't play careful when you have like a huge lead in
Right.
the Ditto, but you can't play scared. And I played scared despite having 0 to 100% or something, and that's bad. So that's the only part I'm disappointed with. Game 1, I felt like Duck was throwing me off guard, because when we play friendlies, I felt like I was the one chasing him a bit more, and he was the
Right.
one playing more defensively.
Okay.
But now it was the other way around. That was my game plan, to play more defense. Pull more turnips. If you play the lottery enough times, you will pull the stitches. I actually think that's the way to play the matchup, if I'll be honest.
Yeah. So I didn't commentate the first set, but while I was watching, I think it was game 4, you pulled so many turnips that you got 2 stitch faces and a bomb.
Yeah.
I actually downloaded an app for my iPhone, and I've been counting like the number of turnips. But in the set against Swedish as well as in the set against Doug, they both put a lot of pressure on you in the later sets, and they you didn't pull more than I think 30 in a game after in any of the finals.
Yeah,
So that was
that might be
interesting.
true. I will have to go back and watch them as well.
Yeah. So that was interesting. But also, when I did calculate in the Swedish, there was one Swedish game where you got 2 stitch faces and you only pulled 16 turnips. I was like, because you always talk about, people don't think you get lucky. They don't know math. But that one, the theory did not hold.
Yeah, no, I agree. Sometimes all Peach players, we all get very lucky sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can go through a day without pulling a single stitch. But
Right.
this tournament, I had the lottery on my side for sure.
It looked like it.
But yeah, and then in winners final also I played Swedish. I feel very confident in Peach versus Sheik. I drop games here and there, but like in a full 3 out of 5, I feel very confident in that matchup.
I thought it was interesting. It seemed like, because on game 1 you started on Dreamland, and he was teching a lot of like your nairs and like your normal knockdowns, but then when you moved to FOD, he was off stage, and that was allowing you to pull way more turnips, and you increase your number of turns from game to game because he spent more time off stage recovering, and that seemed like to help you a lot in neutral.
Yeah.
Do you think that's like a big part of the matchup? Like,
not as big as the Samus matchup, because the nature of floaty versus floaty is more trading and wait for opportunities to arrive. Peach Sheik, I feel like every Sheik have their own way of approaching the matchup. Some of them play very platform-based, stay away. Some of them like to go in. I felt like Swedish was playing fairly aggressive. Kinda similar to Android and Over in some ways, I would say. But overall, I feel very confident in that.
Okay.
But maybe I should go Fox for like FT and Stadium, because a lot of Sheiks seems to go Stadium against my Peach.
Perhaps, yeah. So moving from the first set against Duck to the second, I noticed that on game 1 of the first set, you started on Battlefield and you lost kind of, in a fairly dominant way that first game, and then the first game in the second set was on Yoshi's. Did you just change your picks and bans there?
The thing is, in the first set, I was thinking of striking to Yoshi's that set as well.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I don't know, I want to try Battlefield out, because I feel like I personally think Yoshi's is alright for the Peach Samus matchup, because forward throw is actually like a pretty reliable pull option. But I want to try Battlefield out. It clearly did not work out in my favor, so the second time we played, I decided to strike Battlefield in FOD, and Duck obviously wanted to strike FD because he has no platforms to do the missiles. And then Dreamland, I don't know, for that matchup, the person taking the first stock has a huge advantage. So it's kind of risky. So I guess he decided to go for Yoshi's instead.
Okay. That's what it seemed like. Well, I mean, hopefully we could at least barely live up to the melee of 07.
No, no. Melee's peak was in 07,
07.
guys. 07. One day I will reach the peak of 07.
One day, maybe you could be the true robot. One day.
Maybe. I'll do my best.
Shout out to Mewtwo King. But yeah, anything else you want to comment on?
Shout out to Alliance,
of course,
my sponsor.
Saw quite a few Alliance hoodies and shirts today.
Wait, what?
I saw quite a few Alliance shirts today.
Yeah, I also saw like at least, I think I saw 2. So that's pretty cool. I usually don't see them at tournaments. So
That was cool, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Michigan loves Armada, though, so
yeah, they
it's
do.
good. We love it when you come. So you had to go a whole week to prepare, and then you leave on Wednesday, right?
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday, okay. And how do you feel going into Battle of the Five Gods?
I still feel like it's a lot of practice to be done. That's going to be a very tough event.
Okay.
Everyone going there is amazing at this game, so it will be tough, but I'll try to find a way to win in the end.
Yeah. How's your sleep been since you got here?
A little bit better, but still
unpredictable.
Not so good. Yeah.
Okay.
Some nights I wake up like 2-3 times. Some nights like 5 or 6. So, well, one day that will be better for sure.
Yeah. Hopefully.
But so far I don't really know what the problem is, but we're working on it.
Yeah.
I hope it's gone by the summer.
I hope it gets better. I really do, because I can imagine that being really rough.
It is.
I recently fixed my sleep schedule, and it's been a game changer. Like, I wake up with energy. It's like really helps me like get my life together. It's nice.
Yeah, that's true. I actually was changing my sleeping schedule for quite some time, but it really did not help.
Well, it's hard. I don't think humans were designed to be able to cross half the planet in a matter of hours. So
yeah, like every month or
couple
2.
months. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows? Maybe Leffen will actually be amazing when he gets his visa back, because he's been on such a good sleep schedule for so long.
He won't have all the traveling like so recently.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, no, it will be. I hope it comes back for Summit at least.
Yeah. All right. Well, this venue. Wow, they tore this down really quickly.
Yeah.
As you would expect from Juggle Guy.
Yeah. No, Michigan is amazing when it comes to tournament organization.
Thanks.
I really like it. As I said, Big House is the best tournament series in the business. More and more tournament series are catching up, but I would still say Big House is the most.
Yeah, well, we try to pioneer stuff. We try to think of everything.
Yeah, no, I can totally tell. It's so many like small little things that you guys.
It's just you keep like hammering, like once you hammer down a system, and then you keep just working out the kinks. You always stay ahead of the curve.
Yeah,
It's
that's
really
true.
nice.
But the system needs to be good in the first place in order to work out.
Yeah.
It seems like Rob is the right guy to.
I think I learned from the best.
Yeah, no, he is the best, I would say.
Cool.
But yeah, then also except for a shout out to Alliance, of course, to friends, family, my fans, and my girlfriend. You all support me very much, and I'll do my best to keep up this good streak.
Nice.
It will be hard, but we're doing our best.
It's a good year. It's a good start to the year, isn't it?
It's a good start to the year.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's about it. So, everyone, also, if you guys haven't seen it, follow his stream on
Twitch.tv/ArmadaGGS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's I've been talking about the stream a lot of times in the past, and for different reasons, I stopped streaming. Some more serious than others, but at least this time now I'm actually back to streaming. I wanted to grow a lot. I love Smash, as you all guys probably know already, and it's not easy being a full-time Smasher, if we put it like that.
Yeah.
So I hope the stream can become big and that I can keep playing this game for a long time, because right now I feel like it's not entirely reliable to not expect to win tournaments, but like win a lot of them to keep playing. I hope the stream can become like a good second income.
I think a big thing is, like, if people see you streaming, they will see, because right now, a lot of people are like, oh, Armada has this one in the bag before the tourneys even started. They don't see all the work you put in, and I think if they see you streaming, they'll see, like, the work, the dedication, the mentality, all that stuff that goes into being Armada, into being #1 right now. And that will be really cool. I know it's my favorite stream. It's interesting to listen to you. It helps me get better at the game, as well as I think it's hilarious. I really think it's super funny.
Sometimes when I have the right people, it's me and Abi, Prince Abu, I feel like we are a pretty good mix sometimes.
That was really funny.
We're trolling each other, and yeah. No, it's very, very fun, actually. So it will be more streams, and I'll also stream alone sometimes when I'm in Sweden because I can't play with people as often.
Right. You can Skype people in too, like that'll be fun. Like you can bring an Abby to troll, like different people.
Yeah,
I think that'll work with the times, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on what time, but like if I do it late in Sweden, it's probably gonna be good for Americans.
I added Gothenburg to my world clock on here, so I know what time. Because I always message you, and I don't think about what time it is.
Yeah.
So now I realize, like, okay, I'm gonna try and catch him like not too early in the morning, because I know he like doesn't sleep well, but.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
All right. Well, let's see. I guess we should wrap this one up. So, congrats to Armada, my boy. It's been great having you in town, dude. It's been a good spring break. Like, I'm glad we got to chill. It was a good tourney. Really fun. I could not believe how well this ran with how many people. I did not think this room could hold that many people.
Yeah. How many? We're in 256?
256
melee.
melee.
We capped? Yeah, that's good.
And then like 272 total. 65 teams.
64, I think.
Yes.
64 members.
I think there was like a late entry we allowed in, or something, or 59 maybe. I don't know.
An amateur bracket as well.
Yeah,
for like
bracket.
190 people.
11-13 we're still already done, so that's
Damn.
crazy. I didn't think I've finished a tourney that fast before. All right, now I got to step up my game for the next week. I don't like losing to Rob. Not at 1 days at least. He can have all the like nationals he wants, but I'm the best 1 day to you.
Yeah.
You'll see one day. But yeah, all right, cool. Let's see. I guess we can get. I don't know if we want to wrap it up or do you want to do? Just cut it. Oh, okay, no rush. All right, cool. Well, and then I'm gonna have Duck and Swedish over for a bit then.
Sounds good.
That's it. Enjoy
Thanks
your
to all of
trophy.
Michigan for a tournament. It was amazing. Not disappointed at all. The tournament ran smoothly. 10 out of 10. Take care, guys. Peace.
All right, let's see. Who? Can you send Duck over here?
Yeah.
Cool. Over there.
Duck.